you and the girl they told you not to worry about.
Hey, what's up guys? How's it going? How's your day? How's life? What are you doing right now? Right now, what are you doing? Tell me in the comments below. So basically, this is one of those softer Halloween looks. I mean, it's also an everyday look. I you know, I quite like it. I've actually worn a full face like this and gone to the park before with one of my friends. Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, basically it's a, you know, half glam, half dead look, so that you can finally have one side of your face match your soul. So if you're interested in knowing how to get this look, then please keep watching.
So I just took a tissue and rubbed off any extra foundation that I already had on. So I grabbed a brush and some sparkly white Sephora eyeshadow, dampened my brush and painted half my face white. Because I was lacking glue, I took some basically Vaseline or lip balm and put it on my eyebrow and then used my finger to put eyeshadow on my eyebrows. And then I also just carried on going over the rest of my face with my finger because it came out a lot stronger instead of the shitty brush. Next up, I take my black eyeliner and a thin brush and I draw in the eyes. I've done it before, I've gone over my eyebrows, but I actually think it looks better if you go below the eyebrow. And if you keep seeing me glance to the left, it's because I have tape landing from American Horror Story on my laptop screen and I'm just using that as a reference picture. So you want to go in and just copy the shape that I'm doing, giving the eyebrow definition. It was at this point that my old eyeliner ran out, so I had to go in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills. Anyway, so I drew in that little curve at the bottom and then just coloured it all in black. I then went in with my thinner brush and I did a bit more finer detailing, so I dropped a little bit near the eye, like the teardrop part, and then I just coloured in those parts and keep it nice and crisp. I then just grabbed an old Avon eyeshadow kit just because I needed the black, and I used that with a fluffy brush to set everything. I then tightlined my eyes with some black eyeliner. Now to start with the nose. So I started from the halfway point and I just did this line up, and then I went and did directly down the half point on my nose, and then I did a little mini version of what I just did, and then I coloured it all in. Then I grabbed that same fluffy brush and that black and used it to set my nose, and now we're on to the mouth. So I'm starting off by drawing in the top jaw. It's like this line from your baby hair down to half your mouth with a little squiggly line in it. So you want to connect the bottom jaw at that little squiggle, and you want to draw basically two C's but going in the opposite direction. Next up we want to draw in the teeth. So it's pretty much easiest if you start off by drawing a line that goes up into the jaw, and then you can just draw on the teeth from there. So you want to do the same for the bottom teeth. Then I take my chubby brush and I use it to shade that part in. I also start adding some shadows into the inside of the jaw. So this, you don't want too much like product on the brush. And I go in with my thinner brush here and start drawing in some more finer details. So again, just make sure you don't have too much product on, otherwise things are going to get a bit funny. But I'm just adding shadows and kind of creating details so it looks like the teeth, you know, look more realistic. Now for some more details. So we got a bit of like eye shading going on. So I again was just copying the picture and the details I saw. If you live under a rock and have no idea who Tate or what American Horror Story is, then I will stick an image on the screen right here. Boom. And yeah, so I was just getting those kind of frown lines and stuff in, and then just deepening the shading between the teeth so that they look, you know, more realistic. When it comes to shading, it's all about slow and steady wins the race. I go in here with my thinner brush and drag some of the details of the teeth up a bit, and then also start shading in the jaw and around the eyes and the eyebrows again. It was at this point that I wasn't satisfied with the jaw, so I decided that I was going to extend it a bit. We're going to add some detailing just above the teeth, so it looks like a bit more gaunt looking, you know, the whole skeletal kind of look. Ta-da! Beautiful. Work it. Ooh, yeah.
To do a full face of this, let me know in the description box below. Remember, I put new videos up every Thursday. So I will see you guys next week. Ref out. Why is my toe so white? What the hell? Do you know what? I prefer this part of my face, I'm not even gonna lie.